no check a director. The one tower we are at 68%. Renyaka or achieve the remaining 32%, which was difficult for you to achieve in the past. 2 months. You will get 4 months. So now, maybe if the contractor get through progress and also the commitment from their side or the remaining 32%, you are possible. Unless if there were challenges still as far as I know, with the reports that we get from both the councillor and Batloyula Omo, I think I want to do protests, no project. It's not something anymore to 2 weeks. I know 2 days near Africa. I am 2 days near Africa. But the choosing what we can away from for now, why was a Philippine never is an issue of too. And so forth.
So by end of this financial year, they should have concluded the asphalt and the surfacing items, whereby what will be left will be the cleaning and the snag list. But that should not take time because all the SMEs and the laborers are here to conclude those activities.
The end of the financial year, you are talking about the end of June.
End of June, yeah. All the major activities.
But you also indicated that one application for extension of time. That is beyond the 1st of August.
Yeah.
At the same time, you are saying the revised program, by the end of this financial year, this project will be completed.
Yeah.
Then what is the reason? What is the reason to submit application for extension of time? I think you can only apply if you anticipate that by the 1st of August. Well, you are not even talking about end of July. You are talking about the end of June. But at the same time, you are saying to us, on an application for extension of time, the contractor also indicated that by the 1st of August, this project will be completed. So we go check on la vaca, application for extension of time. Because your presentation is clear to say you will be done by the end of June. That's what you are telling us, director. We are left with 32%. Now we are in May. We left with only a few weeks. So are you saying to us, with the remaining 3 weeks, this project will be completed? Looking at where we are now, let's be honest, let's be realistic. So
talking of the acceleration plan.
The one acceleration plan and the application for extension of time. So what was I real side? Because we know a believer by the end of June the project will be completed. Yeah. And the contractor himself again, what indicator by the end of August? You know, like August. I mean, by the end of July, I mean, by the 1st of August, project date will be finished. Director or no, by the end of this financial year, which end, June, the project will be completed. Only serious contradictions there. And regards to with that confusion. What I could say your office and our contractors or the contractors collaborate one, but your presentation and that of the contractor contradict, and also it contradict that revised program. Application for extension of time, because once you submit application for extension of time, you are simply saying the project was supposed to be completed by the 1st of August. But looking at how situation in Yuan, I don't believe by the 1st of August this project will be completed. Therefore, we apply with the client or at least extra time. 2 months, 3 months, and so forth. Unless you language in the technical department and you believe or as councillors we are going to say to be come in, maybe to just something.
I can clarify.
Yeah, clarify.
In terms of the general conditions of contract, if whenever there is a delay or they deem to be a delay, which can in this case is the rain and the poles, after every 7 days of the activity they should give us an intention to claim extension of time. So they've done all those intentions to claim. The actual extension of time application is not being considered yet administratively. And I mentioned
it's not yet considered.
It's not yet concluded. Yes.
By who?
By us. As
but was submitted.
It was submitted. They were
to say extend time.
Yes, they've submitted intentions to us as per every activity that is.
But the contractor is saying to us, to me, that the project will be completed by the 1st.
Yes.
So what was the reason for that application?
It's the delays from the poles, like I mentioned, and even what.
But remember, direct. When are certain delays? For an example, the pole is delayed for a week.
Yeah.
Mara contractor level of progress. This project, I think we are far ahead in terms of progress, and all we are progressing. There is no need. It's not compulsory for you to submit application for extension of time. It's not compulsory. You can only submit application for extension of time if one or no more I'm behind and I might not complete the project. But if the contractor is saying to us, again, this is what we hear from the contractor. This is what we hear from the contractor. This is what we hear from the contract. If the contractor is telling me, because I'm here with the executive committee to say, by the 1st of August, this project will be done. You understand?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you are saying to us, the contractor will submit an application for extension of time.
Yeah.
That statement on its own tells us, or the presentation by the contractor to say, this project will be done by the 1st of August as expected. It's not the correct information that he's sharing with us, because he's telling us this, but on the other side, only a request to say, hey, I cannot finish. Can you consider my application for extension of time? That's how we understand. You understand? That is why, let's be honest. Let's be honest with us, so that when we leave here, this project in a delay and so forth, so that you are able to also share with us those delays or challenges the project delay. But don't come here and lie to us. Don't come here and tell us, or no, the project will be completed by the 1st of August. But at the same time, you know, we have submitted application with director to say, director, we don't see us completing by this time. Can you consider our application for extension of time? You understand? Again, we cannot come here to listen to lies.
Yeah, true.
We came here to check what our project is plannable, see what are the challenges, tell the experience. Again, we're not coming here for the first time. That is why when you present and you tell us about 68%, because the last time we were here, the project was at 38 something percent, and that was around January or December last year. Understand? So now, the percentage achieving issues. Now we are left with 32% and only 2 months. So now, how are you going to achieve those outstanding activities?
Yeah, in terms of where they are now and where they were before, true, there is a big difference. But where they are now and the activities that are left now, I can guarantee you by end of June, the major activities, which is the asphalt.
Let's not talk about the major activities. Yeah. We are now talking about
completion of
the project.
Yeah. What would be left by end of this financial year will be snagged items, which will be the cleaning and some of the
project
grades.
Going to be completed by the 1st of August? That's what we want to hear.
That project will be complete by 1st of August.
Okay.
Yeah.
So reject that application for extension of time. It's unnecessary. It's not necessary. I'm sure you'll agree with me.
Yeah, definitely.
Why did you submit the application? There is nothing like that.
No, but they will finish. The material is there.
No, I want to check. Why did they submit the application? You can't say in case. I agree we are progressing well. The project is moving well, according to you.
We did not get the machines
at the time.
Machines?
I did not know when the machine.
Machine? Who must supply you with machine? Us. But that cannot be a reason. You can't tell us or no, you submitted an application because you were not sure when the machinery will arrive on site. It's not my role. It's not the role of the executive committee. It's not the role of the municipality. It's your role. We are paying you for that. So you can't tell us those things. You can't. I mean, when you go to machine and you want the municipality to take that as an excuse, you must reject that application. We are not in a business of extension of times. We are in a business of giving people service delivery, and we have made commitment to the people of Maepa to say by the 1st of August this project will be completed. That's how we must move. Any other things to us, we are not going to accept. We are not. So moving out of here. If the situation dictates that they must multitask and work overnight, work over the weekends, they must take that approach. They must take that approach. We are not going to approve any extension of time. The one direct, unless under pressing conditions, then we'll agree to that. You can't submit application, extension of time, but at the same time, the project will be completed by the 1st of August, as per the service level agreement. Yeah. You can't. So you must pull up your socks. You must pull up your socks. We are not here for games. We are not here to play games. We are serious here, and you can hear from your presentations when you are lying to us. We can hear direct. No go fetch at the 1st of August. When by the end of this financial year, it will be fed. Even between you, a contractor, and the director, only a very serious contradiction. And you expect us to leave and say, no, the project is moving very well. Let's leave.
I think if we can go up there.
Yeah, level of progress. Yeah. Activity by activity.